Hello, in this video we're going to look at experiment 7 from the BrightSparks Edu Mini Turbine Teacher Guide. In the previous experiments we've used a 2-blade propeller and we've also used this 5-blade propeller. We're going to use a different propeller this time. It's going to be a vertical blade propeller. In the kit, it's these yellow components here, and we need to put our propeller together. And if you look at the blades, you can see that they're very different from the other propellers in the kit. You can see that they're curved. It's almost like a scoop, and that's what it's going to do. It's going to scoop the airflow. So let's put our propeller together. We slot into the base here, and we've got 4 blades that we need to put together. So, like so, and the last one, put it into the slot, slide it down into position, and there we go. We have our new vertical blade propeller ready. Now the other thing that we've got to do is that we've got to change the orientation of our turbine. So we're going to take this propeller blade off, and we're going to unlock the ball joint nut that we have on our stand here, and we're going to turn our turbine like so, and now we're going to attach our vertical blade propeller. So now you can see that we should be able to get the airflow to our propeller so that it will turn. If it's facing forwards, as the orientation that we had before, then you'll find that the blades won't spin. You can try that, you can investigate that, but let's carry on with the experiment. So we've got our propeller set up now. We've also got our multimeter attached. So I'm going to run through that once more. So on our multimeter, we've got our COM socket here, and our black lead from our turbine will go in there. And we've also got our socket marked volts and milliamps here. And our red lead from our turbine will go in there. And we're going to use the 20 volts DC scale. So let's plug our multimeter in. Black lead into COM and our red lead into volts and milliamps. And we're going to turn the dial to the 20 volt setting. Now while we're getting ready to do our experiment, we can carry out a little risk assessment. Because we're going to use our powered hairdryer again, we're going to put on our safety glasses just in case the propeller comes off. I've fitted it, attached it nice and securely, and it's free to spin, so that should be good. And also there's nothing around it now that can get caught in the blades as they spin, so we should be good to go for our experiment. We're going to use our rule again, and you can mark it like I have with the tapes at various different distances. We're going to carry on with the 25 centimetre, the 50 centimetre and the 75 centimetre distances. You might want to use a metre rule to get the 75 centimetre distance. And when we do our distances, we measure from the blade to the front of our hairdryer. Now, again, I've mounted my hairdryer into a retort stand, and I've got a clamp holding the handle of our hairdryer. We're going to have the hairdryer on the coldest setting, and we're going to go no closer than 10 centimetres. We don't want the output of our turbine to go above 6 volts. Okay, so let's just try. I might need to raise the hairdryer. Let's switch it on. There we go. You can see that we've got our turbine spinning. Now what you could do, you can investigate. At the moment, our propeller is spinning in a clockwise direction. It might be possible for you to manage to make that spin in an anti-clockwise direction. And you can investigate how you can do that by changing the airflow onto the propeller. So investigate changing your distances through the experiment, see how the output changes, and then what you could do, you could change the direction of the airflow to the propeller and see if you can get it to spin clockwise and anti-clockwise.